guys, happy Monday. Hope everybody had a great weekend and is ready for the week ahead. As we get into this next week, one thing that I wanted to touch base on, especially as we come up on Christmas, the season of giving, just focus on, and this is something that's big to me and something that I learned over time, and a lot of people talk about. I feel like a lot of people might do it for the wrong reason and for the notoriety kind of versus the meaning behind it. But one thing that I want you guys to focus on, especially if you have a business, but just even if you're just fucking regular Joe watching this, right? And you're trying to become the best version of yourself. One thing that I truly encourage people to do is, and I say this because I've come from absolutely nothing. If you followed me for a while, you know that I came from absolutely nothing, was homeless and an addict and all sorts of fucking shit, and ended up becoming a multi-millionaire. And I still bust my ass every day, so I make a lot of money, still love doing different things and helping people. But one thing that I would contribute a lot of my success to, but the other thing that I would have to say is, along the road of making a lot of money, I've also blown a lot of money, some of it smart with investments and some of it dumb on fucking whatever fucking dumb flashy shit because it was new money, right? So like, I want you guys to focus on being the best version of yourself and always thinking about other people and giving back. And that's why I said like the Christmas spirit. But I also want you to remember that like Christmas isn't the only time people need help, right? And when I say need help, I don't just mean monetarily. Like, I want you guys to focus on truly caring about the well-being of others. And like I said, not just monetarily, it can be, showing support. It can be checking on your friends, shooting a text message. Hey man, just want to let you know I love you and I'm thinking about you. I hope you fucking kill it this week. The same kind of stuff when I send these messages out to you guys so you know that I care about you. Do that to your friends. Do that to random people. Let people know that you care about them. Adopt a family at Christmas. If someone's struggling, sit down and have a talk with them. Make sure that they know that you're there to be that shoulder for them to cry on. Because I promise you those moments are going to be not only mean a lot to that person, but are going to be the best moments of your life and mean more to you than any business you've done, built, sold, money you've made, car you've driven, bought, owned, fucking watch you put on, whatever. And for me, other than my kids being born and meeting my wife, I would say the best fucking thing that I've done, or the coolest experience that I've felt, was my mom always wanted to pay cash or write a check for a car. And so I had a speaking event in Texas one time, and we had to leave our SUV here, so it had more rooms for the kids and everything, and I took her SUV to the airport. And like, when I was getting in her car, I realized the backup camera didn't even fucking work. It was like fogged out, and so I told my wife, I said, fuck this, when I get back and buy my mom a car. So and I ended up buying my mom and dad a car. But my mom always wanted to go to the dealership and write a check for it. So I took her to the dealership and I gave her a blank check. I signed it, obviously, and gave her a blank check and said, get what you want. And to me, being able to do that for her and my dad was still to this day the coolest feeling. And that's something that I keep chasing. And, I encourage all you guys. I hope everybody has, an opportunity to do something like that. But like I said, it doesn't have to be that big. It doesn't have to be something with monetary. And when I say that big, like, these weren't flashy cars. They each picked a Ford Explorer, which they're super nice Ford Explorer, but you see them driving up and down the road. I didn't go get them a Ferrari or anything. But just think about that stuff and think about your integrity and, other people when you're building your business, and try to give back, whether it's to the community, or like I said, whether it's a family in need or kids that go without, because, I feel like there's so much just negativity out there in the world, and bullshit and drama and egos and greed. And I also feel like alongside of that goes, unnoticed, is a lot of people in need and people struggling, and a lot of kids, and a lot of, you know, suicide, and a lot of, you know, whatever it may be. But we have it, like, if you really sit down and think about it, you have it better than 99.9% of the fucking population. So, like, if you have the ability to help in any way, and like I said, it doesn't have to be monetarily, just make sure that you let people know that you're thinking about them, or that you support them, or, you know, that you support their dreams, or give them a pat on the back, or just call them and say, hey man, I haven't talked to you in a while, just wanted to check on you and let you know I love you and hope you're doing good. Like, you never know what that's going to mean to somebody. And, you know, if it could save somebody's life, or, you know, turn their trajectory around of what they're going to do with their life. You know, so I just encourage you guys to do that. And I also know that not only is it going to mean a lot to that person, but I promise you it's going to mean more to you than any amount of money or anything else that you can do. So I just want you guys to focus on that, because those are the things that really last forever and continue to build a legacy, and that will go down and never be forgotten. So anyways, hope you guys have a great fucking week. I love all you guys. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you for following. If I can do anything to help, if you're interested in business coaching or mentorship or fitness coaching, make sure to enter your information below. Other than that, love you guys. Have a kick-ass fucking week, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye.